Hello guys, and welcome back another time here on my channel for the next challenge, because today we're going to face round number 11 of our Formula 1 2016 career, going to the race in Hungary for the Budapest Grand Prix. And here are the driver standings for the moment. You can see us down on P7 with 15 championship points. And now let's head to the track, guys. And after coming out of a very nice qualifying where we had reached P4, we are here with quite high expectations today for scoring another bunch of points for the driver championship. What will the race turn out to be for us as we're flying over the trees of the Hungarian here in Budapest, seeing what a nice weather we got today with a clear sky and 26 degrees centigrade. Dry conditions for us, awaiting a very nice intense battle for the points. And here's the track layout, consisting of 14 corners, a very narrow circuit which has only one long straight where we can overtake. For the rest, overtaking will be very uh, hard to do. And now we are on the grid, and you can see the driver standings: Hamilton leading, Rosberg and Ricciardo. And now the constructors: Mercedes on P1, followed by Ferrari, and on 3 Red Bull. Here we can see the pole setter, Nico Rosberg, with a 1:24.097. And now we can see us sitting in our car, receiving the last instructions from the engineers. But now guys, let's check the grid standings before the race. Rosberg on pole, then Hamilton on 2, Ricciardo and 4 for us. Then P5 for Verstappen, then 6 Vettel, then Raikkonen and 7, Bottas, Alonso and Sainz following, completing the top 10. Button at 11, on 13 Palmer, which is great for him, our teammate. And now we wait for the last driver on the grid, which is Felipe Nasser on his Sauber on P22. Sitting in our car right now, watching the strategy before we head to the race, beginning with a short stint on our super soft tires that we had used already on our qualifying run, switching over then twice on the soft compound tires before we will end the race another time on the super soft compound tires. But now let's head to the warm-up lap, waiting for the green lights, and off we go, heading down the main straight, shifting through the gears, approaching already corner number 1, down to second gear, very narrow, interesting right-hander, crucial to get the apex right here. Down the hill then, approaching to corner number 2, a middle fast left-hander to do in third or fourth gear. Then down the hill still through corner number 5, flat out right-hander. Then up the hill, corner number 6, a hidden left-hander to do in flat out. And then corner number, I think, 5, right-hander, very long one, approaching to the first chicane, corner number 6 and 7, right left-hander to do in third gear. Then corner number 8, down to fourth gear, left-hander, corner number 9, also in fourth gear, a right-hander. And then Ricciardo, the guy who braked down like an idiot, and so he forced us to abandon the warm-up lap. So guys, sorry for this, but we can't end to describe the track today. Thank you, Ricciardo, you blind idiot. But now, guys, standing alongside of this guy here on P4, we will wait for the rest of the field to come over their lines, also to occupy their grid positions. I am honestly still a little bit angry after this Ricciardo maneuver. But now, guys, let's face the race. So we're waiting for the red lights to come over and for the next step at the moment. And here we go, 5 red lights, down the clutch, and off we go. Second gear, wheel spin, third gear, Verstappen on the outside, and the 2 Ferraris, I think. But now we have the inside and we come through on P4. Catching Hamilton, Ricciardo, Rosberg, the leading group. We're coming down the hill. Going slightly too wide. Better this time, better this one. Nicely through here. For a moment down to second, then again up to third gear. Through the last corner and over the line for lap number 1 of the race. Rosberg setting the first best lap time. Oversteering slightly at the exit. Coming down through this corner, down to 5th gear for this left-hander. Chicane. Going a little bit wide here. Down to 3rd. Trying not to lose the contact to this group. Tricky right-hander. And then going over the line for lap number 2. DRS enabled. Pulling away from the followers now. The sector time, and we are faster than Hamilton. And not only than him, but we haven't got the chance to overtake them just yet. No guys, we will not box this lap for sure. Maybe the next one. Coming out nicely. ERS over the line, completed the lap number 3. Oh, wheel spin.
Il distacco dalla vettura davanti è 1,6 secondi.
Shall we do another lap? Let's try this.
Rosberg è al primo posto.
Let's check the tires now. Okay, the next
Pit stop si chiude a
one
questo giro.
we will come in.
Distacco dall'auto dietro, 2,4 secondi.
Second warning for the corner cutting.
Strategia alternativa a disposizione. Vuoi attenerti al piano stabilito o vuoi provare a cambiare?
Now let's get in the pits, guys, for a nice little tire change.
Devi rientrare ai box a questo giro.
Very narrow entrance. And here we go. Oh, now let's change these tires rapidly. Up to the soft compound once. Come on, let me go through.
Ultima sosta nella nostra strategia. Ultima sosta per oggi.
Falling back to P22 now. And now we have to try to be patient. Come on!
Saremo penalizzati. I commissari ti hanno assegnato dei secondi da
Another warning for the corner cutting. And now we got the first penalty. 3 seconds time for us, which will be added on our time after the race. Look at this, guys, look at this. Now we've been held up massively. DRS, hopefully we can get at least through on Nasser. And so we do, up to P21. Next up is Arianto. No chance to overtake now. Maybe now. Coming into the inside, down to third gear and surpassing Arianto. And through the chicane once again. Next up is Ericsson. Down the hill.
Ok, il distacco da quella dietro è 1,1 secondi.
We have to step back more than once. And we are losing massively on time in this situation. DRS once again as we face lap number 8. And Vettel is getting out of the pits. He's shifting at the exit. Around the outside here on Ericsson. Can we make it? Yes, we can. Let make us fast again. Very, very nice run. And now we are battling with Vettel. Having a little bit of loss of the rear after this corner. When will these guys come to pit? One is coming, Gutierrez. Corner number 14, DRS. Exit and start finish straight here.
Che ti precede è 0,5 secondi.
What a cluster of cars at the moment here in front of us, guys. And now risking the inside of Vettel and going through. Finally, up to P10. And Vettel, what is he doing? He didn't learn nothing from his experience last year in Mexico, where he caused a crash on Verstappen. But we are still in the race, guys. No consequence for us after the move of Vettel. Come on, get into your pits. Get out of the way.
Pioggia, se cambia qualcosa te lo faccio
DRS. And up to P8. chicane, frame drops, which is always risky, especially if you are near some corners. Down the hill now, at the inside of Berline, and going through up to P7. Now we have to face our teammate. Palmer, I'm faster than you. Coming out of the last corner, DRS.
Ok, sei a un secondo dalla vettura davanti. Tieni pronto il DRS per
And
provare il sorpasso.
through the inside and going through P6 for us now. So let's smile a little for the audience. And purple sector time. Missing the apex. Staying deep. And again, corner number 14 coming out, and then over the start finish straight for completing lap number 11. Shifting up early for a clean exit. Down to third. And shifting through the gears for this section here. And again, purple sector time.
Stiamo pensando di cambiare strategia. Vuoi provare un'alternativa o preferisci attenerti al piano A?
Guys, you're boring me with the same question every time concerning the strategy change. Let me on my own. I know what I'm doing. As well as I'm going wide for this corner. And let's get a smile once again on our face. Going off the line for lap number 13. And still we are on P6. Oh, completely missing this time, this fast corner. How are the tires?
Distacco dall'auto davanti, 6,2 secondi.
I think we can go
Il distacco dalla prima è 15,7
to the
secondi.
fat mixture.
Informazioni su massa. Sta rallentando, a quanto pare ha qualche problema con la
We
vettura.
have some reserve in our fuel strategy. Oh. And again here at the exit, a little wide. Going wide again.
Secondo i nostri calcoli, Raikkonen rientra ai box entro i prossimi 5 giri. Il distacco dalla vettura davanti è 6,8 secondi. Il distacco da quella dietro è 1,1 secondi.
Let's check the tires.
Ci stiamo avvicinando alla finestra del pit stop. Monteremo gomme medie, quindi il distacco
Okay.
dal tuo compagno è 28,0 secondi.
Let's fit in this lap, guys.
Alcune informazioni su Kiat. Il problema è
And
così
Fiat
grande,
is
costringe
out
il
of the
ritiro.
race.
Virtual safety car.
And we got a virtual safety car.
Riduci subito la velocità, devi mantenere positivo il
Okay. Let's do this.
Riduci la velocità, il delta è troppo basso e rischiamo una penalità. Rallenta immediatamente.
It's kind of a strange delta each time we have to go through a virtual safety car period. You are too fast and you are too late and you are too slow. Okay guys, now we will come in to change onto the medium compound tires.
Il regime di virtual safety car sta per terminare. Bandiera verde in arrivo.
That's the safety
Mantieni
car,
positivo il
the
treno
virtual
fino alla
one
bandiera verde.
is coming to an end, and here we go again with the green flags as we are heading back to the pits for the second time. And here we go. And my eyes are a little bit disturbed. But now
Fuori, esci ora.
we got the change done, guys. I don't know why they changed this strategy.
Ok, evita la
Maybe
linea
because
bianca
I
all'uscita dai
didn't
box. Se
respond to
l'attraversi
their
ci mettiamo
question
una penalità
the
per
second
guida
time, and
pericolosa.
then they have changed it on their own. I would have preferred to continue with the soft tires, but let's wait and see if this will gonna work out in a manner or in the other. P12 for us at the meantime. Far less grip now on these tires compared to the previous ones. Struggling at the exit here of the corners. Have to watch out with the throttle. And don't know why this change here. Maybe we can do one less stop, but I don't know if we will come through here for 18 laps with these tires. I will hope it, but I want to hope it, but I don't know.
Il distacco dalla vettura che ti precede è 6,4 secondi. Il distacco dalla vettura dietro di te è 1,7 secondi.
Triple sector time, surprisingly. Nice exit, but then losing the back end. Fifth gear for this right-hander. And purple sector time once again. Counter steering maneuver. And through the last corner. Coming through. Getting over the start finish straight over the line for lap number 90. And setting the fastest lap of the race so far. Down to third only this time. Through the first corner. Slightly deep exit. But now we are catching to Perez. Going over the grass with the back end.
Ok, il distacco è 3,5 secondi.
And once again a smile for the audience. As we're going wide through corner number 13, coming over corner number 14. Over the curbs, over the line, and we begin the 20th lap of the race. And as somebody has stopped, at the meanwhile, we are up to P8 again.
Gomme medie nella vettura dietro.
Now we are between Perez and Bottas. We have surpassed Bottas in the pit, as it seems. Nicely through here this time, and down to third gear for this right-hander, and then chicane once again. Closing up to Perez now. Despite we are doing some errors which cost us time, as we do now. But this turn is nice for us. So we are coming, Perez, and we will catch you. And once again over the line. Lap 20 completed. P7. Shifting up early at the exit, and again wheel spin, and throughout here. Approaching guys. Chicane. Staying high. And through here with a nice run. Down to the 5th and down the hill. And now we are on the tail of the Mexican Perez, and he's heading into the pits, so we gain his position for free, and we got also DRS flying over the line. And still we have strangely DRS enabled. And there we go. Using all the curbs we can get. Going through a wide exit.
Distacco dall'auto davanti, 7,4 secondi.
7 seconds down to the next rival in front of us, which is Raikkonen. And oversteering. We have to be patient, and oh, we are being under attack of Bottas after this error. We have to be patient and calmly with the throttle here. Because the wheel spin is all the time behind the corners. Again with the back end on the grass. Now we have to check our fuel consumption situation. And where are we? Oh, we have still some resources left for us. Over the curbs.
Il distacco dalla vettura davanti è 9,7 secondi.
And tie through this right-hander. The tires are still good, as Joylon is into the pits. Chicane.
La vettura davanti a te è rientrata per montare gomme morbide. Alcune informazioni su Ericsson. La sua vettura ha un problema ed è costretto a rallentare.
And Hamilton setting the fastest lap time. As we come through the last corner, once again.
Il distacco dalla prima posizione è 22,9 secondi. Il distacco dal tuo compagno è 35,6 secondi.
And we can go on with the fat fuel mixture, which is nice. So the development steps are coming into play very nicely for us.
Il distacco dalla vettura che ti precede è 5,5 secondi.
5 seconds to Verstappen, who is leading us on P5. Waiting for the apex and then down to the throttle, and down to 5th gear. Rosberg with the fastest lap now. And now we have got Bottas on our tail. Maybe I'm talking too much. Let's get away from him. Has he got DRS? Yes, he does. But we can stay in front of him. Nailing the last corner
Se ci sono novità ti aggiorniamo.
and pulling away again from Rosberg. Sorry, from Bottas, which is nice. As ever, shifting up early into third gear at the exit of this corner. Getting nicely through the chicane. Okay, now we will come back to the pits for the last tire change. Very hard to get this corner exactly.
Abbiamo una strategia alternativa a disposizione. Vuoi attenerti al piano stabilito o vuoi provare a cambiare?
Still asking me this kind of question if we want to change the strategy. We don't want to change anything now because we are going to do the last pit stop just now. And there we go, guys. Oh, such a crying eyes at the moment,
Dale gas.
which are quite disturbing, but we have to finish this race as we have only 5 laps to go. Coming out of the pits, on to P10, and now let's finish this race as best as possible. Catching signs down the hill, nicely through this corner this time, and maybe no, we can't risk it now to overtake it. We will have the next chance to go through for sure, as we're coming down the hill once again. Now into the slipstream of Carlos Sainz. And DRS at the exit of the corner, over the line and surpassing the Spaniard. But going wide at the first corner, which is dangerous. But we came through, and now we are battling once again with Vettel. Nice exit. Can approach now. And maybe we can try the move right here. Yes, we can. And up to P8. Next up is Jensen Button. DRS. Bad exit, unfortunately. And Vettel is trying the move at the inside. But now we are going through even on. Come on, Jensen. Even on him. Yes. On the outside, round the outside of Jensen Button. But now he's into our inside again. But not for long, as we got our position back. And now pulling away. Three laps to go, and now let's bring it home, guys.
Abbiamo carburante a sufficienza per altri 5 giri. Alcune informazioni su Ericsson. Sembra che il problema sia stato risolto, sta riguadagnando velocità.
Purple sector, but the exit was bad. Nevertheless, we are on a good run. So let's get it through.
Distacco dall'auto davanti, 12,8 secondi.
Setting our personal best lap time so far. And again, purple sector time. And now we are approaching the final lap of the race. Coming over the line,
Sei all'ultimo giro.
and there we go. Last lap
Il
for
distacco
us.
dal tuo compagno di squadra è 26,1 secondi.
Let's make it, guys. Let's do it.
Abbiamo carburante a sufficienza per altri 3 giri.
Purple again. And once again, a victory for Rosberg as we go over the chicane, cutting the inner corner. And now, guys, we are coming over the last turn and we go over the line with P7.
Bel lavoro e buon
Thank you, guys.
piazzamento.
I
Hai
love you.
passato
Good
di
work.
qualità proprio come ti avevamo chiesto.
Unfortunately, we've been held up in the middle of the race from some back markers, but we have scored some points and a rather good result here for us in Hungary, as Nico and Toto Wolff are again celebrating another success. Another win for the German, and you can see the team celebrating this well-deserved victory. And here we got the podium: Rosberg and Hamilton and Ricciardo, 1, 2 and 3. And there he goes with the cup. And now we can see the champagne spreading out of the bottles. What a nice little thing here we can assist to. This race was hard, was intense for all of us, I think. And there we have the result. Rosberg wins the race, then Hamilton on 2, Ricciardo following, then Verstappen, Raikkonen, Bottas, and then on P7 we can see us, and then Vettel on 8, 9, Button and 10, Carlos Sainz, and then Jordan Palmer with a rather nice result here in his race. And now let's see some kind of replay. Having a rather good start there, coming down the straight at the inside, positioning us behind of one Mercedes, coming down the hill through this left-hander, and there we go. Yes, nice. Okay, here coming through the chicanes. This was the first minute of the start, and yes, not to forget, we got a 3-second penalty, but this at the end was of no significance because we did hold our position as well. So now we got 6 points out of this race, still down to P7 in the championship standings. Now, who is the pilot of the day? Driver of the day, Nico Rosberg. Yes, it was a nice run from him with a deserved victory. Nothing to say. And now the resource points and the rivalry. I think we can extend the lead on Bottas, and which is a nice thing, I think. And yes, the other task we have been managed to complete it. And now let's see the result table here. Once more, the next development stuff will be on the fuel consumption thing. And now we can see the season results. We have scored points on the second race on a row, which is nice. And now let's head to the next weekend, only just to see if we will get the next step of our development. I've never been able to show it, yes, in the championship series so far, but here we go, guys. This is all for you. Yes. Okay, the development steps are now built on the car, and let's see what we got. We've got a 3% upgrade to the fuel efficiency. Very nice thing here, guys, and this was the race so far in Hungary. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to smash a like down below and maybe to support a little bit my channel. And till then, guys, the next time the race will be in Germany. Till then, stay tuned and have a nice time. Thank you for watching. Till the next time, yours Alonso. Bye.